Snotty. Snotty, I'm so snotty. Need a friggin' shower as well. My hair looks really, really greasy. My God, so embarrassing. Okay. Okay. What are you doing outside? Oh, good. Okay, hello and welcome to another video, and today marks the start of a new series. How exciting. This is the road to the meet. A little disclaimer, when I say meat, I'm talking about a powerlifting meet, not to be confused with chicken, lamb, beef, that kind of stuff. It's just not a journey to me becoming a butcher. It is very much a powerlifting specific series. It will be somewhat of a mini series because I am competing in like 4 weeks, so I've left it a bit late, I'll be honest, but I did enter the meet quite late, so that is the reason behind that. I will essentially be documenting my training, my weight, my diet, how I'm feeling, all that kind of stuff. And yes, hopefully it's going to be helpful for you guys if you are competing yourselves. If not, then it might just suck, and if it does suck, it's going to be quite awkward, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, before I start the video, you're probably ascertaining from the title, there is a big announcement. It's quite exciting, and I'll address it early doors. I am now offering online coaching. So it's something I've been doing a little bit for the last kind of 6 months. I've had a few clients and it's gone really, really well. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. They've made some really good progress. However, because I work a full-time job and I train myself, and obviously I have YouTube, I'm very restricted in terms of my time. So I didn't think it was fair to kind of open it up to you guys and take more people on. However, I've got myself more organized recently. I've got more time on my hands, and therefore it's happening. I'm opening it up. It is now official. So if you would like to be coached by me, I will put my email address in the description. Send me an email, let me know you're interested, and we will go from there. It's predominantly going to be training, so I will write you a training plan, whether that be a strength training plan or a bodybuilding or a fat loss or whatever that might be, whatever your goals are, but there will be other things involved as well. Obviously, we will keep in touch like throughout the week in terms of how you're going, any issues, any things we need to kind of rectify with the training plan. But yeah, obviously it is very individual. So if you are interested, make sure you email me, let me know. I can't take on millions of people. I can only take on a few because, like I said, I am restricted in terms of time. But if you do want to do it, if you are serious about making a change in your life, whether that be, like I said, in terms of strength or your appearance or whatever it is, then let me know, and I would love to help. And like I said, I mean, the guides I've had so far, it's been really kind of unbelievably good. It's worked really well. And some people have made really, really good progress. So I'm excited to see where this could go. So yeah, once more, if you are interested, then email me with the to the email in the description box. I think it is like mattdoesfitness@hotmail.com, I believe. But just have a look and do it, and then we will become best friends, and I'll make you into a god-like figure, and we'll go from there. Anyway, now that's done, let's get on with the video. So, first week it's kind of sucked, I'll be honest. It has kind of sucked. So training was going really well, it kind of culminated in that 6-plate squat, which was incredible, but then I made the mistake of not going away, because going to Morocco was awesome, but I made the mistake of not training for 4 days, which I thought was going to be really good for me, and it certainly was not in hindsight. So since then I've been kind of playing catch up with my training. I've then been ill for the last, what feels like forever. I think it's about 10 days now. I am pretty much, I feel like I'm like 99% better now, but that has kind of hit me as well. So just things that have been really frustrating, and I feel like my training has been really stop-start. I have been going pretty consistently. I mean, I've only missed obviously I missed those days in Morocco, and then I missed 1 day where I was ill, but other than that I've trained all the time. It's just been a little bit crap in terms of quality, but I've got time, time is on my side. I still have 4 weeks. I'm essentially going to go for the next 3 weeks really, really hard, really try and get the volume in and just get the work done, and then I will deload in that last week and hopefully absolutely smash it when it comes to the meet. In terms of the illness, it has had an effect on my weight. So I weighed myself yesterday and I was down at like 99 point something kilos, which is the lightest I've been in quite a while. It's not necessarily a disaster because that puts me in my weight category nicely for my competition, but I didn't want to lose it straight away. Like that's like a 3 pound loss, I think, like a 1 and a bit kilo loss in a few days. That's obviously not ideal. So I am kind of trying to bulk a little bit harder now, just to make sure I kind of sit around the weight I want to sit at, and then with the meat, because it is a 24-hour weigh-in. I can just make sure I'm light enough the day before and then just eat as much as I can on the day leading up to the meet, and I should feel good. But yeah, I'll keep you up to date with things, with my weight and stuff as the weeks go on. My weight category, by the way, in case you didn't see it, I did put a video up the other week about this competition, but my weight category is going to be the 100 kilogram class, which is 220 pounds. So I mean, that is kind of where I sit naturally since the British champs. Since that crazy bulk, I've just kind of sat around 100 kilos the whole time, so it's pretty much the perfect weight category for me, to be honest. Also, going back to my bulk, because of that weight loss, Moo Milk has become my best friend, as has these bad boys. These are my two new best friends, Harry Bo and Milk Man. I'm just consuming loads, like obviously liquid calories are really, really good. And then this is a box that my brother got me for my birthday, and it's just got about 1 million bags. I don't know why I did that. I always do things like that and regret doing it instantly. About 1 million bags of Haribo, which are now all over my floor. So again, they're easy to eat and they're easy calories. So I'll be consuming that kind of stuff just to make sure my weight gets back to where it needs to be. Also, if you want to see more stuff about my diet, obviously watch my evening and my day of eating, which go on every Thursday and Sunday. That covers all the food I eat, and it's pretty spectacular. Yeah, so I mean, it's not going to be a massively long video. I'm just kind of updating you. Training, the last couple of days I'm starting to feel, I'm starting to kind of get back to normal. I've got a rest day, and then I've got a big session on Monday, which is where I do squat, bench and deadlift, so I'll make sure I film that, and hopefully things will start to come back together again, and then I can just kind of build things up nicely leading up to the meet, because I am really excited. It is a different federation. It is very convenient because it's literally going to be around the corner for me, so it makes it really good for travelling there and travelling back. But it should be really good. It should be really good. And I'll give you more details closer to the time. They're not actually 100% sure on the venue yet, because where they're planning to do it is a gym which is quite small, and I think there's a lot of entrants, so it may be they move it to somewhere else, like a sports centre or something perhaps, but I'll let you know. Also, if you are in the area and you want to come and watch, by all means do that, because it'll be really cool. I know the last one I did, I met a few of you guys and it was awesome to do that. I always like the opportunity. I always take the opportunity to meet people because I think it's really cool. But that is pretty much that, guys. I don't think there's much else to tell you. Yeah, I'm just going to be kind of winding training up, trying to get it going over the next couple of weeks. I should hopefully start to hit some good numbers. I'm basically just going to, like I said, hit it hard, and then that last week I'll deload. Obviously, I will deload completely differently to how I would do in the past. In the past, it would be a lot of rest days. With this Bulgarian method, rest days I found for me don't really help. Like 1 or 2 rest days, yeah, definitely, but any more than that doesn't work. So it will very much be a case of going into the gym still, but just knocking the volume right back, and just working up to really conservative singles. Probably hit my openers like a 5 or 6 days out, I guess, and then just wind it down, and then probably have 1 rest day the day before the meet. But that should kind of get me feeling really good, I think. We shall see. In terms of like my plan for the meet and my openers and the numbers I want to hit, again, I'll kind of give you more information as time goes on. I don't really know myself yet, still kind of up in the air. But yeah, it should be exciting. I mean, I'm really excited. I think it should be really good. I hope you guys are excited to see. Obviously, competing is always awesome. It's nice to go out there and, pit yourself against other people. Obviously, I want to hit some good numbers. I want to hit some PRs. I really want to get a nice total as well. But we shall see. That's pretty much that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you are interested in online coaching, if you want me to be your coach, that will be awesome. Give me an email, let me know you're interested, and then we will go from there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. It helps the channel out. And if I get 500 likes, no, that's 2. If I get 700 likes on this video, I will run an entire bath of Moo Milk and bathe in it.